What is going on, guys? It is your boy ShadyMikeGaming, and Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, and welcome to another NBA 2K21 mod showcase. It's good to be back. Do apologize for my extended absence. Long story short, my dad got COVID. It was super serious. Holy crap, guys! Yeah, if you're not taking COVID seriously, take it seriously. If you are taking it seriously, take it more seriously. That's all I can really say about that, guys. Crazy times these days. Everybody make sure to stay safe around your family during the holidays. I am just, Christmas for me is just going to be, us chilling, kind of separately doing Skype and stuff like that, just because, we don't have everybody's COVID tests back and things of that nature. So we're not really risking gathering right now. So definitely a different Christmas vibe for me. So my thought process was, what better way to spend my time than to try and give back to this community that has given so much to me this year. My subscriber count this year has doubled. So much support, here, Twitter, everywhere, on the Discord. So I just want to thank you guys for that. And I'm super excited to bring some really fire content. Some of this content is going to span quite a bit because I haven't done a video like this in a while. So, it's going to vary, but there's a whole bunch of fire. I'm really super hyped to share with you guys. With that being said, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like the content, like the video and all that good stuff. Follow us. We just made a new Twitter account for the 2K Modding Society, official Twitter. So follow that, to keep up to date with all the mods and things of that nature. And like I always say, you're going to see the mods much quicker on there than you will from me on YouTube. With that being said, follow me on Twitter as well at ShadyMikeGaming. And be sure to join our Discord, the 2K Modding Society. Is a great spot to talk about mods and talk about everything 2K, sports, and things of that nature. It's a really awesome place to go, just talk, chat, and have fun. But other than that, guys, happy holidays. Shoot, let's get right into it. Alright, guys, so first up, you guys know how I like to start it off. I like to start with utilities. These are mods that affect your presentation, your game, tools, things of that nature. First off, we're going to start off with the new 2020 ESPN Scoreboard by Karinge. You can see, the presentation there, super clean look. He did a great job of replicating this new look from the NBA on 2K. So, this is the new Scoreboard. And as soon as I saw it, I said, wow, I wonder if we can get that in the game. And Karinge did a heck of a job getting this done for us. He really killed that. So I'm super hyped to get it. Just a very official look from Karinge here. Next up, guys, this one's a little bit hard to explain, but this is a wipe pack from 2K God Official. Now, what a wipe is, I'm going to have a examples on the screen. Obviously, the wipe is kind of the animation that shows from scene to scene in an NBA in a game of 2K. So what the cool thing about this pack is it comes with a bunch of different networks, ESPN, Fox, things of that nature, depending on what type of scoreboard mod and what type of presentation your you're using. This can be an awesome addition to your game, just to add that next touch of realism. All right, guys, now this just gets me hyped to even talk about, guys. We have a gameplay patch by a username AliWei. Now look, this is really the first time I've ever even seen any type of mod that impacts gameplay. This just makes me hype. If we could fix this game, if modders are finally starting to crack the code on how to impact gameplay. Now, this mod here, I have not had the time to test out myself. I just wanted to share it to show you guys where the modding community is headed, what's possible right now. I gotta back my game up, and I want to back everything up before I try something like this. But I really want to see what's possible, how the files are, and what's possible, because if we can impact things like fouls, shooting fouls, fouls on jump shots, and turnovers and passing lanes and defensive player reactions. Oh my goodness, I'm so hyped. So give this a shot. Let me know in the comments what you thought of it. If you do, give it a try. I had to share this because this is really revolutionary. We haven't seen anything like this so far. So just to let you guys know, this is something that can hopefully, really evolve into the future of modding. I'm really excited about this one. All right, now into the meat and potatoes, guys. We got some Cyberfaces, and I know this is what most of you guys are here for, so I'm not gonna clickbait you. I'm not gonna hold off. Let's start it off, guys. This Lamelo Ball Cyberface by losjosh has been really all over the net. He did a crazy job with this Cyberface, with the tattoos. It's unbelievable. The body model, the hair, the face, everything. Los is going crazy this year. He's remaking half the league here. So, you know, I got the link to this mod in the description. He really killed it with this Lamelo Ball mod. Anytime I've seen it, anytime I posted it, you know, I've had people asking like, yo, how does Lamelo look like that? What's up with your, you know what I mean? Where'd you get that? So shout out to losjosh. He's one of the best this year. And I really wanted to, I'm in the future going to share a lot more from him. But for this video, you know, it's been so long since I've done one of these. I really wanted to make sure to, you know, give everybody their shine. But just make sure you check out losjosh on all the socials because he's killing it right now. Next up, guys, we have Hoodie Melo by Mick, and you guys know the ways with this one. The first thing you do with Hoodie Melo is you get him in the game, you get him on the Knicks, and you put him at 99 overall. This is Hoodie Melo. Really cool mod here. When I saw it, I was like, oh shoot, wow. Now I would hope in the future maybe we can get one that's like black, a black hoodie or a white hoodie. That way, you know, we can use them with, you know, anybody, not just the blue for the Knicks. So shout out to Mick on this one. He really killed it. I'm really happy to see that here from him. And guys, you know, with you know, the trade, the John Wall trade to the Rockets, you know, we got a new look at John Wall. It's been a while since we've seen John Wall. He's got some new tattoos. Our guy VC Heart 15 really did a great job of getting him updated. You know, getting all of those tattoos updated. The neck, excuse me, tattoo. This is a really good looking Cyberface here, and definitely the one that I got in my game and the one I'm going to keep in there for quite some time. All right, guys, another one that really a lot of people have been asking me about, and I actually wasn't even 100% sure where this came from, but this is a Lavine Cyberface by arteezy. Now, this Cyberface was made for NBA 2K21. It was converted, I'm sorry, it was made for 2K20, and it was converted to 2K21 by a user named BillApostol. So he, special shout out to him. You know, he was able to get, because this is, I do believe, the best looking Lavine model on, you know, the last gen. He looks real good on the next gen systems, but you know, this is a great looking Lavine for the last gen. And you know, anytime I featured it, you know, people were like, oh, where's that Lavine? I wanted to share this with you guys because obviously arteezy is the creator. He did a great job creating it, but BillApostol did a great job getting this into 2K21 for us. So I appreciate it. All right, guys, next up we have a Paul George updated Cyberface. He's got his cornrows here. Now, I don't know. We might have to stop calling him Pandemic P, the game that he had the other day on opening night against LeBron. But, you know, we'll see. This is a Paul George Cyberface by Mick. Mick's been killing it all year, by the way. He's got a lot of great Cyberfaces this year. We featured him on the channel before. A special shout out to him for getting us this awesome Paul George Cyberface. All right, guys, and next up we have a Seth Curry Cyberface by VinDragon. Now, this is another 2K20 mod, and I reached out to Psamyoull personally and said, hey man, do you think that you could you know, kind of transfer this, or you know, convert it to 2K21? Psamyoull, huge help here. He did a fantastic job getting VinDragon, Seth Curry. You know, Seth Curry's on the Sixers. I gotta have my guy looking right. So special shout out to those two. Again, VinDragon for creating the Cyberface, and Psamyoull for converting it to 2K21. All right, guys, and next up, this is a strange one, but we have Lou Williams by Shuajota. We all know Shuajota. You know, he's one of the staples of this modding community. Shuajota.com. It's going to be listed a lot in the description. But however, this is a Lou Williams downgrade. 2K updated Lou Williams in the 1.06 patch. Now, I don't know if the art team was straight up drunk when they put this new Lou Williams Cyberface in the game, but I have no problem. I'm not going to pull any punches. The 2K Cyberface looks like absolute trash. The person that cleared it, I don't know what's going on with them. He's like got a hole in the back of his head. You know, 2K's got to have better quality. that's all I can really say on that. Special shout out to Shuajota for having the old file and uploading it for us so that we can have a decent looking Lou Williams. Lou Williams is no scrub. He's a multiple time 6 Man of the Year winner. We got to have Lou Williams looking right here. And so, I was not happy when I loaded it into 2K and had this terrible looking Lou Williams Cyberface. So special shout out to Shuajota for getting him right. He did a couple other players. Who was the other one? I believe DeAndre Ayton is on his site too. They uploaded, with the 1.06, they had a new DeAndre Ayton, looks terrible. So he also has the old one there on his site in case you want to go to that. So again, just a special shout out to Shuajota. He's been doing a lot for the community. So, we all really appreciate him. All right, guys, so next up, we're going to take a look at some jersey mods. Now, these are not your typical custom crazy jerseys that I usually share. I wanted to share something just for, the people that really want their 2K game looking the right way. Now, these mods here are going to be featured by, they're all created by 1TK. And now what he's been doing is pretty much first and foremost, we know 2K added the city jerseys to the game. They added all the city jerseys, I believe, except the Knicks. They still don't have the Knicks jersey in there for whatever reason, even though it's been out for weeks, whatever. So a lot of the jerseys were just terrible. They're wrong. You look at the Grizzlies, they're missing the stripe on the side of the jersey. There was a couple issues in terms of numbering and lettering and things of that nature. And 1TK pretty much went through and he has a huge jersey pack here that fixes so many different issues with the jerseys. Tweaks the numbers on the Sixers jerseys, centers the numbers on the Bulls jerseys. I'm just reading through the changelog here, and some of the jerseys were, I guess, so wrong, like the Grizzlies, that he just did a full jersey replacement. Some of them are missing sponsorships and logos and things of that nature. So I just wanted to share this because 1TK, this is extremely detailed. This is the city jersey pack 1. Now pack 2 is a little bit of a standalone here. And this adds the Knicks city jersey that wasn't there, and it also fixes the Bucks city jersey. I mean, the 2K really blew it on the Bucks city jersey. I'm sorry, it does not. The colors are not good on the default, but 1TK did a great job of getting that updated in pack 2. So a special shout out to him for that. Next up, what we have here is actually a fix for some of the statement jerseys. Again, 2K, the statement jerseys would look a little odd. Just like a weird texture to them, and you're gonna see, 1TK goes through and kind of adds like, the realistic texture to the jersey there. So, special shout out to him for also getting the city and the statement jerseys fixed up. So that's 3 packs there. Next we have a fix, for the normal jerseys, some of the sponsorship packs that are completely wrong. I believe the Heat and Lakers here don't have sponsors at all. Or I'm sorry, the Lakers do have the Wish sponsorship, but it's wrong. It's actually got, the name under it as well. And so, 1TK went in, corrected the Lakers sponsorship patch. Now the Heat, on the other hand, don't have any sponsorship patch. 1TK did go in and add that. So if you're like me, because you guys know me, I'm sim gamer, sim head through and through. I like attention to detail. No matter what I do, whether it's my YouTube videos, whether it's my job in real life, I'm about attention to detail. And it's disappointing year in and year out to see 2K, whoever the art team or is in charge of the rosters, they just do not seem to care about attention to detail. We're not complaining about how long it takes the stuff to get in the game, but when you add all the city jerseys into the game, you could at the very least make sure they're right. Considering we have modders in the community that can make sure they're right. And the same thing I've been saying is the modding community has been outworking 2K, simply put. But you got to also look at it at a business standpoint. 2K's not putting effort into it because they're saying, hey, these guys are going to come behind us and fix our mistakes anyway. So a little bit of a tough scene there. But guys, that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, I did not do a modder of the week this week. for several reasons. Number one being it's been way more than a week since I dropped my last modding showcase, but I just didn't want to, you know, kind of diminish any of the work that this community you know, has put in. I'm going to have a separate video coming out soon with some custom jerseys, some custom packs. Stay tuned for that. That's going to be coming, you know, pretty soon here. I'm also going to have a video showcasing some other courts. There's a lot of alternate courts. I didn't cover any courts in this video because the video would have been 30 minutes. It's already going to be long, but you know, I want to get into some courts as well. So stay tuned for some of that stuff, guys. There's so much fire coming out soon. I do have my Damian Lillard signature shot coming. You know, I've been knocking out these superstar signature shots. Got a lot of requests to do Kyrie. I'm debating on whether I'm going to do Kyrie or not because his signature shot in the game is actually pretty accurate. So I think there are other guys, the Luka Doncic of the world, you know, maybe even James Harden. There's a lot of guys that need updates more than Kyrie, so we will see about that. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I'll say it again, stay safe. The coronavirus is not a hoax. It's a big deal. It's the biggest deal right now. Stay safe, protect yourselves, protect your families. If you like the video, like the video. If you love the video, subscribe to the channel to continue supporting. I really appreciate it. Join our 2K Modding Society Discord. Follow the 2K Modding Society on Twitter. Follow me as well. Guys, I am out. Shady Mike. Peace. Threes.